Andaman and Nicobar Islands. India's tropical paradise is an island group that is sure to give tourists a magical taste of the turquoise water, colorful marine life, untouched beauty, and mysterious jungles. The flora and fauna of Andaman is very rare. Apart from the natural beauty that attracts millions of tourists to this wonderland, the great grand history of the place is sure to entice you as well. If you are planning to visit this peaceful abode, this one-stop guide will make your vacation a perfect one. Andaman and Nicobar Islands is a union territory of India consisting of a total of 572 islands. While most of the islands are occupied, some remain uninhabited. It comprises of two island groups, the Andaman Islands and the Nicobar Islands, separated by the 150-kilometer wide 10-degree channel. Surprisingly, all of this is a submerged extension of the Arakan Mountains, which lay hidden underwater. The best season to visit the island group is from October to May. That's when the temperature is pleasant and ranges from 23 to 35 degrees Celsius. If you want to absorb the local culture, watch the tribal dance and art forms, and enjoy magic shows, then come here during the annual Island Tourism Festival. It is a 10-day carnival that mainly occurs in January. Ocean lovers, gear up! This blissful place is home to the world's most beautiful islands and sightseeing locations. From one angle, it basks with history. From another, it is a paradise for adventure enthusiasts. There's so much to see and experience in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, but if you are on a tight schedule or seeking a list, you must not miss these things at any cost. There are several picturesque and popular islands near Port Blair that can leave you speechless. However, few of them can match the quaint and soothing charm of Neil Island. Visitors prefer this island for its stunning biodiversity, white sandy beaches, unspoiled and pretty coral reefs, and tropical woodlands. Away from the noisy humdrum, Neil Island can serve as a perfect weekend getaway. History is to Ross Island what peace is to Neil Island. Also known as the Paris of the East, the island was named after Daniel Ross, a British marine surveyor. It is home to the remnants of a former British settlement. A tour on this island takes you down the road of nostalgia. Elephant Beach is one of the attractions located on Havelock Island. It is famous for the bright coral reefs and underwater marine sport. It takes around 20 minutes to get to the beach on a ferry, and the sight of the shore alone will leave you fascinated. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are also famous for their adventure activities, and you should certainly add a few of them to your itinerary. Many people come to Andaman for the sheer delight of water sports. If you want to feel and touch the unique, colorful marine life, Andaman offers many options for you at affordable prices. Havelock Island and Neil Island are specifically flocked by scuba diving enthusiasts. Once you are inside the water, the weight of your body simply fades away and you find yourself in a completely new world. Hordes of fish and sea creatures will surround you as you do a sea walk. Trust us, it's heaven. There are only two places where you'll be able to sea walk in Andaman: Elephant Beach and North Bay. The enchanting marine world, full of magnificent corals and diverse aquatic animals, will instantly transport you as you dip your head for snorkeling. Elephant Beach, South Button, Tamarind Camp, Neil Island, Kalipur, North Bay Island are some of the famous snorkeling locations. You can choose one according to your convenience. The trekking trails of Andaman are equally beautiful. You are surely going to fall in love with the forests of Andaman. Tripoto and Kala Pahad are a few trekking destinations that would make you fall in love with the woods and trails of Andaman on foot. The sense of tranquility that the islands shower is perfect for recharging one's body and mind. Mount Harriet National Park is the tropical evergreen forest in Port Blair, which was initially a reserve. It is home to 7 endangered species. The Parrot Island near Baratang is famous for endemic birds, especially parrots. Sipi Ghat, Chidiya Tapu, Fararganj and Havelock Island are also places where you can copiously listen to and spot sights of birds in equal variation. There are multiple incredible sightseeing locations in Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well. Cellular Jail is one of the best places to visit. It gives a clear picture of our days under British rule. Britishers used this jail to imprison the political prisoners of India and Africa. Historically, the cellular jail is known as Kala Pani, which translates to black water, pertaining to the fact that the ocean was the only way to get out of the jail, which was nearly impossible. Baratang is a small island located between the South and Middle Andaman and is home to several natural wonders in more ways than one. Mangrove creeks, beautiful beaches, limestone caves and mud volcanoes adorn the landscape of this scenic place. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are accessible by both air and boat. Veer Savarkar International Airport in Port Blair is connected to Kolkata and Chennai very frequently. The island can also be reached by waterways. Regular ships leave from Chennai, Kolkata and Visakhapatnam to Port Blair, and the journey takes around 50 to 60 hours. There are all kinds of options available for different travelers. The cost including food and travel would be somewhere around 2,000 rupees per day for budget travelers. Eco and concrete huts are examples of budget accommodation. For mid-range travelers who are comfortable in large decent rooms, eat in local hotels and commute in public taxis, the cost can go up to rupees 3,500 to 6,000 per day. For luxury travelers who book rooms in 5-star hotels and top-of-the-line resorts, eat in fine cafes and restaurants, and commute on privately hired vehicles, the cost would be above 7,000 rupees per day. If you are in for adventure sports, then it will cost you extra with the following distribution. A sea walk would cost you about 3,500 rupees per person. Scuba diving would also be 3,500 rupees per person. A banana boat ride comes at 600 rupees per head, and so does a jet ski ride. A semi-submarine ride would cost you about 1,850 rupees per head, and a glass-bottom boat ride would be around 700 rupees per person. The staple diet of Andaman includes rice, coconut, spices and lots of seafood. Being a group of islands, Andaman is a Zion for food lovers. From cuttlefish, crabs, lobsters and prawns to the all-time favorite red snapper, you will be in for a real treat. It is also the perfect place to relish multiple cuisines. And yes, don't forget to quench your thirst with a refreshing dose of coconut water from time to time. Some of the best hostels in Andaman and Nicobar Islands are Kanchan's Nest, Blue Bridge Homes and My Andaman Sports Hostel. Some highly recommended hotels in Andaman and Nicobar Islands are Hotel de Pebbles, Havelock Farms Resort, Senses Havelock Resort, Reef Atlantis and Ashiana Residency Inn. The best luxury properties in Andaman and Nicobar Islands include the Havelock Holiday Beach Resort, Lush Green Retreat, Symphony Samudra Beachside Jungle Resort and Spa, Seashell Meal and Taj Exotica Resort and Spa. It would be great to plan a 5 nights and 6 days trip to cover all the main sightseeing activities. A 9 nights and 10-day trip will give you time to explore all the islands and activities at leisure. If you are also interested in diving courses, you need to plan for a 2 to 3 week stay. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wanderlust-worthy videos.